Hello guys, and welcome to another video on DJ Vlogs, and welcome back to the 116th episode of the Now Update. Today I've got quite a lot to talk about, so let's jump in with all the latest Now That Cycle music news and updates. So we've got Now That Cycle 90s Dancefloor, and that is due to release this Friday on the 14th of October. Then we have Now Yearbook 1979 Extra, and that is due to release on the 21st of October. Then we have Now That Cycle Christmas 2022 on CD, and that is due to release on the 28th of October. Then we have Now Yearbook 1985 on standard CD, special edition CD and vinyl, and that is due to release on the 4th of November. And then we have Now That's What I Call Number Ones, and that is due to release on the 11th of November. And then we have Now That's What I Call Christmas 2022 on vinyl, and that is due to release on the 11th of November. With all of these albums, you can pre-order. There'll be links in the description down below to all of these albums if you'd like to go and pre-order yourself a copy of any of these albums. You can of course pre-order from Amazon, HMV's website, and of course Now Music's online store. And when these albums are out, you'll be able to get them in supermarkets and HMV stores. And I would definitely recommend you check your local supermarket to see if they do of course still have a CD section for these albums. And of course with those vinyls there, for instance, like we've got Now Cycle Christmas 2022 on vinyl, and of course we also have Now Yearbook 1985, which is available on vinyl. When those albums are out, again, you'll have to check if a local supermarket has a vinyl section. So now let's have a look at all the Now Cycle music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart. This is where I look at all the Now Cycle music albums that feature in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and I upload these episodes every Monday. So at number 2, we got Now That Cycle Music 112. That is a no mover again this week. I'm so glad that's managed to stay at number 2 for another week. That is doing so well. I was definitely expecting that to fall down by now. I'm so glad that's staying at number 2. Let's just hope that can maintain its place for another week. At 11, we got Now Yearbook 1979. At 19, we got Now That's What I Call Timeless the Songs. At 25, we got Now Power Ballads Total Eclipse of the Heart. At 26, we got Now That's What I Call 12-inch 70s. At 29, we got Now That's What I Call Music 111. At 36, we have Now Live Forever the Anthems. At 41, we got Now Yearbook 1980. At 44, we have Now Yearbook 1980 Extra. And at 49, we have Now That's What I Call Rock 2021. So those are all the Now That's What I Call music albums in the official top 50 compilation album chart, which is updated every Friday, and I upload these episodes every Monday. So this week we have 10 Now albums in the top 50. We did of course have 9 last week, so we have gained 1 more album this week. And this week the albums are doing much better. The statistics for the Now albums in the top 50 this week are: we have 5 albums going down, we have 1 album going up, we have 3 no movers, and we have 1 re-entry, so it's looking much better. Over the last few weeks we've had most of the albums in the top 50 unfortunately moving down, whereas this week they're doing much better with only 5 of them moving down this week, as of course the albums are doing much better. We of course do have 3 no movers, which is quite unusual. We normally only have 1, but to have 3 is very unusual, so I'm glad that we have got 3 albums that are not moving down this week. And of course we have a very surprise re-entry. We have at 36 Now Live Forever the Anthems. I really wasn't expecting that to be in the chart this week, and I'm not too sure why. There must have just been a really big surge in streams and sales this week, but that's done really well to go to number 36 this week, and especially considering that's an album that came out last year. That's done incredibly well this week to go back up in the top 50. I'm not sure why. I can only guess that maybe there was a couple of places doing offers of the set on the album. We can just hope that over the next few weeks more of these albums do continue to move up like they are doing this week. So that is it for today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, please make sure you give it a massive thumbs up. We massively appreciate it if you do. Also make sure you subscribe and enable notifications to be notified every time I release a new video, and make sure you follow my Instagram, my Twitter, and of course my Snapchat. That'll be just aside right there, and links to my social medias will be in the description down below. Make sure you go everything up on all them. And guys, I'll see you soon for another YouTube video.